on your tight ends.
Tight end, Billy.
All right. Oh, God. Give me a second. All right. So everybody knows I'm the tight end sleeper. I pick him.
Sure.
Well, am I not wrong?
I mean, you gotta pick one. I mean,
You got Pat Fryermuth.
It's not
I got
that
Pat
hard.
Fryermuth
it's
last
not
year.
that hard to pick the top 10.
I think you got Mark Andrews.
I have Mark Andrews.
Yeah.
They did.
Because I remember the whole Shannon
Yeah.
Sharp thing. We
Come
went
on,
yeah.
man. And guess what? I'm back. I'm back on that Shannon Sharp bullshit. Isaiah Likely, 4th-round draft pick out of Coastal Carolina, is quickly becoming a real thing. He was used out wide a lot in the preseason. He is still listed as tight end, so that's why I'm going with tight end. But hear me out. We went over this a couple years ago with Mark Andrews. The Ravens love their tight ends.
Mm-hmm.
Now you have a more athletic guy who can, very similar, like, I wouldn't say it's a play style that, like, Kyle Pitts does. Plays more out wide. He's not Kyle Pitts. I'm not saying that. Not by a long shot. But the offense is more suited for his style of play. He put up 59 receptions, 912 yards, and 12 touchdowns in Coastal Carolina. Like I said, he's used heavily in the preseason. But what stood out to me was in the final preseason game, if a coach still needs to see what you're about, he had the night off. That means he's going to be an important piece, at least in my eyes,
Mm-hmm.
in that team's offense. The Ravens have
Nobody.
Bateman and have Mark Andrews. Who else is going to catch the ball? They love their tight ends. I'll tell you that. He's more of a sleeper, like late round sleeper guy you can pick up. But he's my guy. He's my guy. I'm riding with it. Better or worse, for the guy who gave you Mark Andrews, for the guy who gave you Pat Fryermuth, my guy.
Your guy.
I couldn't do Pat Fryermuth again this year.
Yeah.
So
I like Isaiah Likely. Actually, I considered him and the Texans tight end, but I couldn't pull the trigger on any.
Jordan?
Bevelin Jordan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just don't know if he has enough production.
Yeah.
what from Dave Mills, who's gonna ball out this year?
Davis Mills now producing 3 weapons plus Pierce. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm just
saying.
I'm just saying he's gonna ball out this year.
He might have touchdowns. That's it.
That's why I didn't pull the
Yeah.
trigger on it. So
That makes sense. Next up, Austin Hooper, baby. That's my play of the year. Not year. My player at tight end.
player of the year.
Player of the
MVP odds? What are we
It's-
looking
no.
at?
Woo!
Current ADP is
Strap
240.
on.
You probably don't have to draft him, but if you want to use your last pick on the tight end, you might as well. Austin Hooper. I'm telling you this right now. If you don't have one of the top 5 tight ends in the league, and you know who they are, you got Kelsey, Pitts, Andrews, Kittles, Schultz, or whoever you have on the last pick. Don't even take anyone. Wait until your last pick. Pick Austin Hooper. He's been one of the top fantasy tight ends before when he was over at the Falcons. He's already Tannehill's main guy. He's a safety blanket. And guess what? There's nobody there. I already said, I don't think Burks is going to be the real deal. There's Woods out there. Like I say, I don't see it. They're going to run the ball. They're play action. He's going to be safety blanket. He's not going to be running deep. He has a little bit of yak in him. Guess what? Still only 27 years old. He's been there. He's done that. And guess what? He's signed there, and he wants to make another. He wants to become the next highest paid tight end again. So he's gonna ball out. That's it.
I got nothing on it. So
Yeah, you don't like it. I know.
The more I think about it, the more I'm kind of like a little intrigued. But I just think there's better players. I think that
That's why I said.
Yeah.
If you don't have those top tight ends, you might as well just wait, take them with your last pick, or just pick them up off the waiver wire, stash them.
Can you feel confident in starting him week in, week out?
I think after you see like 2 or 3 games, you're gonna wish that you had him on your team.
Okay. I'm just asking.
I thought you were gonna put the Giants tight end on there.
No,
That's your guy.
he has a concussion right now. He's might not even play week 1.
That is a good reason for him not to be your guy then.
All right.
And let's be honest. There's like Tony is like gonna be the number 1 guy there, and then after that, it's like the ball is just gonna be shared so many times between everybody. Who's gonna be
A lot of ball sharing.
Who's
on
gonna be
that
there?
team. A lot of it.
I mean, Daniel Jones still found the ball to Evan Ingram even when he couldn't catch it. But I'm just saying.
Not wrong.
Anyway.
Evan Ingram was the
wait,
case for my tight end, too.
See, another reason why OJ Howard just got waived. I wouldn't be shocked the Giants went after him.
Yeah, I was kind of shocked he got waived.
Yeah.
Pretty sure he got. Didn't he get waived and then picked back up?
No.
I
You can't do that fast.
don't think so. I don't think so.
Okay. I just
he got
thought
waived today. So.
there's a million notifications on my phone today, so I saw he got waived.
Cut day.
Yeah. Important day.
All right, last one here. My tight end. This one's a little biased. Darren Waller.
It's my guy.
My guy. So Darren Waller is the 5th tight end off the board right now, and I will gladly take him over Kittle and Kyle Pitts. Really due to their situation.
Over Kyle Pitts.
Yes.
He's a really Mariota hater.
I am. I definitely
Mariota
am.
stinks, dude.
But it doesn't
I've been
matter.
telling you this since he played Oregon. He fucking stinks.
There's too many hands to feed over there.
All right, well, this is why I like Darren Waller. He's never been utilized correctly. Gruden couldn't figure out how to drop play for him in the red zone. I mean, it's 16 touchdowns, and 9 of them came in one season. And this has been 3 years in the making. He recently spoke about how Josh McDaniels has done a much better job making plays for him in the red zone, making sure he's a priority compared to Gruden, who kind of thought of him as an afterthought. Josh McDaniels views Waller as someone who could be like Gronk. I'm not saying he is Gronk, but Josh McDaniels views him as that same role. And now he has Devontae Adams to take a lot of the double teams away from him. He's going to be a mismatch nightmare for everyone because they won't be able to double him like they were in the past. I really like him as long as he stays healthy to be really like tight end 2. I think Kelsey's probably the only person who could upend him just by pure volume. My guy.
But you have Mark Andrews ranked higher.
Yes.
Just because you said he's probably finishing 2.
I think he could finish 2, but I'm not.
I just wanted clarification.
Yeah,
That's all. I don't disagree at all.